It's Clay Trader, and this will be a video chart on ticker symbol PLUG. We will take a look at the 30-minute time frame. Real quick, what do I mean by 30-minute in case maybe you're new to charts? Instead of each one of these candlesticks here representing 1 day's worth of price action, which is what you would normally see, each one represents 30 minutes. So while this here may look like several days worth of time, it's actually just today's price action broken down into 30-minute time slices. I like to this time frame. I think that's a good job of telling the quote-unquote story of the price. And in this situation, makes mapping out a very logical question quite straightforward. And that question revolves around the fact of what happened this afternoon when the price just absolutely exploded. And like I said, I think everybody can agree this was a very nice move in the afternoon. I don't think anybody's going to start and say, no, that wasn't a good move. Everybody would agree. Good, solid, huge volume, and the price reacted very nicely with it. But that does lead to the logical question. Yeah, today's price movement was powerful, but is there any sort of true power behind it? Is there any sort of genuine strength, or is this just some sort of knee-jerk reaction, dead cat bounce type move? I have no idea, but like I said, by using charts, we can make answering that very straightforward. In order to do that, I want to scrunch up the chart here to bring up a little bit more perspective. And in my mind, answering the question revolves around this point right here on the chart. I don't know what the value is, but let's get that right now. Right there at $1.94. Why is $1.94 so important? Well, hopefully we can all agree on the logic that price movements with genuine power, with true strength, the price is going to progress forward. The price is not going to go back to where it was. I'm assuming you're saying, hey, thanks, Captain Obvious. Of course, if a price movement is truly powerful, it's not going to go back to where it was. So with that in mind, think about $1.94. Any sort of closes below there, or worse yet, if the price separates to the downside, what is that doing to the price? Well, that is literally putting the price back inside of this range where it's been trapped for weeks upon weeks. Again, going back, not a sign of true strength. Whereas let's say the price pulls back here, not saying it will, but let's just pretend, bounces around and then heads back up. After a drastic pullback like that, what would you still have? Well, you'd still have a set of lows right there, previous set of lows down there. If you picture each one of those as stair steps, well, hey, you have stair steps making progress in the upwards direction. And again, that's what a truly strong move is going to do. It's going to make progress as time unfolds. And in this situation, I'm defining and quantifying the statement, make progress, as $1.94. Now, what about areas of resistance? For this, going to have to scrunch up a chart more, which is always a good problem to have when you have to go back this far into a chart's history. So is it right there? Yep, that makes perfect sense. $2.10 is where the price stopped today. And I say it makes perfect sense. If you look back here on the chart's history, you can see quite a bit of price congestion right there. And that's right where the price, stopped today. So I'm not saying that 210, is impossible to break or anything like that. Just saying it makes sense why the price broke there. And, apparently, according to the story of the chart, bulls are going to need to bring their A game if they're going to be able to fight above it and stay above it. But at this point, breaking levels of resistance, not really a huge priority in my opinion. Top priority is just going through some healthy consolidation and building some higher bases. So no doubt about it, very nice move today. Now it's just a question of can the bulls build upon this momentum going forward? We shall see. One of the biggest questions that I get is, hey Clay, how do you find the stocks that you trade? So what I've done is put together a free resource guide where I talk about the tools that I use to locate stocks that I find interesting and think may have potential. So if that sounds like something that could add value to you as a trader, then click on the image that is up on the screen right now and I will email you the guide. The guide itself is very short and to the point, and best part, it's completely free. Thanks for watching the video. Let me know if you have any questions.